Start over. Like the title says, this is my first ever Bluetooth headphone. Bluetooth has obviously been around for, since the dark ages, but this is the first time I have it. There's a very specific reason why I'm getting it. And it's not that specific, but receipt. But I just got a new laptop, which I think I'll make a video of that. And I got it so I can edit at my workplace with the laptop and edit at the various locations. Because when I work at school, I'm just sitting there doing nothing. Quite literally, sitting there doing nothing. And my old laptop, which is a Toshiba, super old, it is very old, so I can't do anything on it. I can web browse, that's about it. So my plan was to get the laptop, edit over there, which is pretty strong. It's strong enough. It's a very puny one to edit, but I discovered those cables everywhere. And that's the advantage of having a desktop, right? Because the cables are kind of out of the way. And I was like, if I had a Bluetooth headphone, maybe it'd be easier. But we shouldn't be using wireless headphones when we're video editing, especially sound editing. But in my case, our videos, we make YouTube content and we're trying to pack it out as quick as we could. I'm not there actually EQing the stuff. So I just edit it and then I make it loud enough and then I export it. That's about it. So if this works well, I'll probably utilize that so I don't have to deal with this wire all the time. But I wasn't gonna get it until I went to Best Buy to buy something. I needed a new router, but we're not talking about that today. We're talking about this Sennheiser HD 458BT, and this is kind of gonna be an unboxing in a sense. Let's look at some stuff real quick. So it's pretty obvious this isn't marketed towards sound engineers like me because it doesn't talk about frequency spectrum, which I think it should. If you know a little bit, you might as well, tell them. Let's look that up real quick. So it says 18 hertz to 22 kilohertz, which is obviously they want you to hear the bass and they want you to hear the treble a lot. So obviously this isn't meant for people like me, for studio use. But if this works well, I think I'll just maintain it and just keep working with it. And it's $100 off too, which is quite a bit. How do you open this? Okay. So I was like, let's give it a shot, People rave on about Bluetooth this, Bluetooth that. And there's oh my God, it's taped. And there's Bluetooth microphones now too. Which when I was getting my associates for music production, me and a fellow student was joking about that, and it's a real thing now. Oh, so that's it. Everything's packed into this case, which is a case I don't think anyone ever holds anymore. Let's throw the box to the side. Oh my God, it doesn't open all the way. Useless case, I suppose. Manual and some cables, and that's it. Cables charged, looks like TRRS, so you connect it to a phone. So here's the headphone itself. Looks rather nice. Sennheiser, so I mean they make good stuff. But I guess it depends what you're looking for, what they're making. I mean, in the film industry, the Sennheiser 416 boom microphone is like the most well-known microphone ever. Okay. I'm gonna peel this off. It drives me crazy when people don't peel plastic off. Oh, it's kind of squished here. That's okay. How does it feel? Oh. So I already not a fan of the deep cushioning that these type of headphones have. It feels like my ears are being sunk into something, you know. So the manual is important since this is my first Bluetooth item, really. I really don't have anything that's Bluetooth aside from my phone that connects to Bluetooth stuff, but I don't have anything that can connect to it, you know, really. Aside from my deck in my car, which I had to unplug the battery and I just never connected Bluetooth again. So I think what I'm gonna do is charge this first because I've heard of horror stories where people buy wireless headphones and they use it right away, and then that apparently like makes the battery or the thing realize that's the full battery, which is like only halfway. But I think those are cheaper items. But I'm gonna go charge this first and cut the camera, and we'll learn a little bit more about it. Press in the right ear, turn it on, hold it for 2 seconds. Okay. Alright, so here we are, my laptop. Very small, very skinny. It's what I wanted. It's i7, 12 gigs of RAM. No, 16 gigs of RAM. Let's go to YouTube and let's listen to one of my stuff. Right? Go to Picky Volume 2. It's coming out of it's coming out of the headphones. Nice. Haven't looked at myself with it on yet. Okay. Wow, my greasy head. All right, so let's stop that. So I'm gonna go grab a. God, this is all screwed up. I'm gonna grab a hard drive and connect the Premiere project, and we'll listen to how that sounds. All right, so I have a Premiere project open. This is just a random Premiere project. I've been creating these out of context stuff from the dialogue on sets I've been in, and it's pretty hilarious. Specifically, these are kind of in the comedy realm already, so it's supposed to be funny. But so if I press play, it comes out of the headphones. I can hear it. Not bad. I've been mostly wearing it like this because I need to listen to like my boss if he needs to tell me something. I think this is gonna work. But overall, I think it's pretty cool. This is not a review video. This is just not even an open box video. This is just me experiencing a Bluetooth headphone for the first time. And I'm wondering how long these pads will last because every headphone pad I have don't last long. They'll last, long enough to a certain point. You're like, oh my God, it's flaking. That's what it does. And you get little black marks on your head and stuff. And People are like, what's that black mark all the time? I get that all the time. So that's that, yeah. But that's about it. Thanks for watching.